There we go. Game 5, which unhelpfully I've enabled promo for. So, you know, that's always fun, is Neko Bento. As I said, I was mixing hidden cats with puzzle games. So again, an ID at Xbox game. Thank you to ID at Xbox. This one's developed and published by Red Deer Games. So, let me get it loaded up. Neko Bento! Is there a wrong way to play games for some people? Apparently. Oh, Danya! Around the edge of the map, sneak in and blow up their base. Yeah, okay, I mean, if you figured out how to master the game, then of course they're going to tell you you're playing it wrong. I was very bad at, like, being... Oh god, this is loud! Okay, before I tell you more about the game, let me just make it less loud. So, as I said, Red Deer Games, developed and published, came out on the 9th of May 2025. We're looking at £5.79 or $6.99. This one is also available on Switch as well as Xbox. We're playing on Xbox today. Is it available on Steam? I mean, it seems to be a Switch and an Xbox game. From what I can see, it may be on Steam. I don't know. So there are 12 achievements, all of which are obtainable. And yeah, thanks to ID at Xbox. Oh crap! Let me switch over. Neko Bento doesn't have a picture, but we have the thing. You sneaked in and stole all his money. Oh my dear. I mean, yeah, some of the text adventure games, like... okay, so we need to roll, rotate... Okay. Instructions. So, pick up, place. I'm so good at this. I am just absolutely brilliant at this. Okay, right. Rotate. Look at me! I'm so good at this game. Yeah, I was always trying to build up my Teslas and unable to, you know, and I had a friend who was like really, really fast at it, would always win. But yeah, text adventure games, I've definitely been in the position where I'm like I think it was like Zork. It's like, you know, I just got trapped in the cave and eaten by Grus, so... You're still stuck in the house. I mean, you know, that is a mood. That is a mood. Very much a mood. I'm still stuck in the house. Yeah. But yeah, so we're doing a big medley of like 9 games today. We're very slightly behind, but that's fine. I mean, you know, considering we're trying to do, you know, 9 games, 20 minutes each, things are gonna happen. Especially when we're having fun conversations about OG games, and remasters and stuff like that. So please continue to have conversations while I fit colourful little bits of bento. It's called Neko Bento because there is a cat chef. We are not trying to fit cats in sushi boxes though. I don't know if I'm upset about that or not. RNG base swap in lieu of building rows. Oh, that's just kind of cheating. You tend to be a turtle. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I try and, you know, it's like the way I play games is explore everything and, you know, try everything and make sure I've collected everything. And that doesn't work when you're playing with other people. You know, I illustrated that even in, like, The Division when we're playing with people and, like, ooh, right, yeah, this is going to be an issue. There we go. you know, like Scruff had already defeated all the enemies, and I was like, oh, but there was a cassette tape. I was listening to the cassette tape. Yay! I've done the first 12 levels. Excellent. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, well. Edamame! Oh. At least they're not L-shaped yet. I do not play Zurg. I don't get that reference, but I appreciate that there are references that I won't, because I didn't play those. But yes, I think, yeah, I've had Red Alert, I want to say 3, and Tiberian Sun for Command and Conquer. I don't know which version of Red Alert. I don't remember Tim Curry, so... I'm gonna say 3, Red Alert 3. But yeah, I also used to play Heroes of Might and Magic, and I don't really... I love Tim Curry! I'm allergic to curry, not Tim Curry. I don't remember, because I wouldn't have known who he was at that point. I used to play Heroes of Might and Magic, and I can't even imagine playing those sort of games. Yeah, I know he was making a joke. I was picking his joke, because I don't do jokes. We not know this by now. But yeah, I can't imagine playing something like Might and Magic or Red Alert these days. I don't have the patience. Oh! That octopus is an unfortunate shape. And I am juvenile. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Judge Taka? Ooh, interesting. I don't remember which one it was I played. I probably still have the disc somewhere. That squid is sus. Yes, Dopey, exactly. I saw it and I went. I nearly snorted. Yeah. I was like, that squid is an unfortunate shape. Squid, octopus, whatever it is. I thought it was a prawn at first because of the curly bit, but I'm like, no. it's an octopus or squid or something, but yeah, it's definitely an unfortunate shape. It's a squawktopus. Yeah, okay. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we got a fish that looks really grumpy. That's a really colourful box. I like that one. It's almost pornographic. Well played. Well played, good sir. Well played. Tiberian Sun. Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun. I don't have Firestorm. But if I have the discs, then they're somewhere. If I have the discs, then they're somewhere. I mean, of course, if I have the discs, they're somewhere. That is a really stupid thing to say. But I knew what I meant. I don't tend to throw things away. Things got lost, and other people have disposed of things, you know. There's a fish gun and a dildo. Yeah, I mean, well said, Dan. Also, how is Milo? Because, you know, you were saying about not saying hello, and I'm like, I'm fairly certain I did not say hello to Milo, and I do apologise. How is our delightful furry friend doing? I mean, you know, I also... Sorry, I'm just having an argument with a carrot and tomato. That's still not going to work. No, I didn't give them. I wouldn't have given them to anyone else. But it just depends on whether, you know, I was doing my I'm tidying up and these don't work anymore, or I was keeping things for posterity. Because when we got rid of the Acorn computer, all the game discs were gotten rid of, and it's like, well, I would have kept these if I'd have had a choice, but I didn't have a choice about it. So these fish are really annoying. But they may have lost their cases. That also has happened. I need to figure out where the tomatoes go first. Well, if I could cut the carrot into pieces, this would work. How are we doing on time? Okay, about 5 minutes. Wow. There's like 84 levels. 90 something levels. Have a look. You spin me right round. Hey. Oh, spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round. You spin me left round, baby, left round. Like a record, baby, left round. There we go. We got those. Because this one's proving tricky. If anyone has any ideas that they want to try, I'm all ears. Well, I mean, I'm not technically all ears, but you have an idea. Do pray tell the idea, good sir. Because I keep on having wonky carrots. I could have a biscuit. I don't have any biscuits. I have Sour Patch Kids. I do have tea. I could have a drink of tea. It's a good idea. It's the only idea you ever have. I mean, sometimes you have good ideas about game stuff. But yes, how is Milo? Yeah, basically if I can cut this carrot up, then we're fine. A cookie is only cooked once, a biscuit is cooked twice. That's why it's called a biscuit, twice cooked. Cookie is just cooked once. That is the difference. And then you have scones, which are what Americans call biscuits, which are a type of pastry. I mean, Americans do have cookies in a can as well, though, Leaky. But yeah, like a jammy dodger or a bourbon or a rich tea is a biscuit. Cookies tend to have chocolate chips or oatmeal or something in them. It's not a scone. Scone. I always called them scones, and I'm not going back. I don't know whether that's a Devon or Cornwall one, but I've always called them scones because my mum calls them scones. So I'm not going to have an argument about whether they're scones or scones, because that's, yeah. Jammy Dodgers are great. Over the years, you've gradually morphed from scone to scone, or scone to scone. Oh. But yeah, and then also you have a Jaffa cake, which pretends to be a biscuit, but because it's literally, it doesn't know whether it's a cake or a biscuit, honestly. It has, yeah. So. Scone that rhymes with scone. With gone, even. From a long O. Scone. You've gone from scone to scone. Okay. Excellent. Oh. 3 times 2 to bottom. The fish in there. Did I already have it? Oh. Shows how much attention I was paying. Jaffa cakes are legally cakes, exactly. How about we just do it like this, and then it fits perfectly. This wasn't what I had, but I'm happy with this. That took longer than it should have. We got egg now! Eggy. That's an eggy. I think it helped with you going put the 2x3 at the bottom, and then I was able to build it up on that. It wasn't what I had before, but yeah. It's a thin round sponge cake with chocolate on. It's got like an orange jelly, but like a more of a, not a wibbly jelly, but not a jam jelly. A gelatin, orange flavoured gelatin type thing, and then chocolate over the top. But I don't know how many times it's cooked, because it's got a crunchy outside. I don't know why I bothered rotating it. This one's a square. And I don't know why that made any difference, but anyway, there we go. No. No. Dan, you know what I mean. Whether they cook them twice in the factory. Stick my tongue out. You awkward person, you. It's McVitie's, but they have knockoff ones. They had them in France when I was there, but that was like, 20 years ago. Bean in the wrong place. Yep. Thank you. They argued in court the Jaffa cakes were not biscuits because cakes are 0 rated for VAT. Yes, but I still go that biscuit means twice cooked. So if they cook them twice, it's a bloody biscuit. If they don't, it's a cake. No, definitely issues with this. So let me do that. Yeah. Oh, how are we doing on time? Oh, we've gone over. Oh no, we've gone over. Right. Okay. So we did 30 levels. It's pretty good. There are 96. And you need to complete them all. Okay, so that was fun. We were having fun with that. We did 5 achievements. That's not bad. As basically is just complete all the rest of them, which we're not going to do on stream. So we are slightly behind on our 20 minutes per game. But I think we're okay if we go over by a few. Except that now I've got to remember how long I've been on each game, which is getting harder and harder. Pizza being considered a vegetable because it's got tomato sauce. Oh dear. Okay, usual thing, don't go anywhere.